Abia International Airport, a game-changer for Nsulu. One of Governor Otti's most ambitious projects is the construction of the Abia International Airport in Nsulu. Initially conceived as an airstrip, the project was expanded into a full-fledged airport through a partnership with the federal government. The airport is expected to catalyze economic growth, enhance connectivity, and spur urbanization in the region. The groundbreaking ceremony was held in December 2024, with a targeted completion timeline of 24 months, ahead of the contractual 36 months. Here is the update from Abia Airport. Watch till the end and see what Governor Otti has achieved so far in Nsulu and other parts of the state, on his road to 2 years in office. Thanks for watching.
My name is Pastor Okorugo Aji. I'm an estate surveyor and valuer by profession, and I am the special assistant to the governor on lands and housing. And I also double as the state coordinator of the Abia Airport, Nsulu, in Isialangwa North local government. I really thank God for the positive change that we are experiencing in Abia today. As a matter of fact, this became possible because of the leadership of His Excellency, Dr. Alex Otti, who, the man I say that he saw tomorrow today, and he saw today yesterday, and these are the things that are playing out in Abia today. Within this period, there are a lot of developmental strides in the state. As a matter of fact, what this administration has achieved within the past 24 months can equate or even be more than what the state achieved in the past 24 years. And that is why His Excellency Dr. Alex Otti will always tell us that we did not start from zero. We started from below zero. And it is clear with what we are saying. Let's take the first thing that call it a miracle is the former Osa Road. Presently the JTU Agri-Ironsi Boulevard in Umuahia. This is a project that stunned everybody in Abia State. It's a project that, the road construction into 6 lanes from what we had before. We moved it to a 6-lane road with adequate compensation being paid to the claimants, the owners of properties that were displaced and so on. For the first time in Abia State, we've never experienced anything like this. So that is it's a landmark project, honestly. And not only that, in the Ministry of Lands, in those days, certificate of occupancy used to be a mystery, but somehow now it has been demystified. In those days, when you say that you have a certificate of occupancy, people will think that you have sapphire or gold or diamond, but now it has been made simple that you can get your C of O just in 30 days. This is possible. We have proved that it is possible to get C of O's in 30 days, and people are testifying to this. Now, another landmark project that everybody needs to hear about is the biggest industrial estate in West Africa. It's called the Abia Industrial Innovation Park. The Abia Industrial Innovation Park, AIIP, is located in Upper West local government, or Waza to be precise, and it covers a space of close to 2,000 hectares of land. And in this, the enumeration was done, valuation was done, and payment was made 100%. Compensation was paid to all landowners and all claimants. The first time, 2,000 hectares of land being acquired and compensation was paid in full. As we speak now, construction work have started at the site of the AIIP. These are things that we always say, go and verify. Work is ongoing there as we speak. The Abia Airport in Nsulu is another great landmark project embarked by His Excellency. Enumeration has been done. Compensation, as we speak, is ongoing. This government is not a government that grab land. We don't do that. We follow due process in whatever we are doing. Initially, the size of the land was about 1,800 hectares or thereabout. The community, they shouted that they need some of their land. We had to redesign the place, and then we gave back some land back to the community. The people of Isialangwa, the landowners and the claimants, everybody is happy. The day we started work at the airport, the access road to the airport, the entire community trooped out in their droves. The women dancing, rejoicing, the youth, everybody. When we get to the site, you will see things for yourself that this is real. Thank you so much. As we discussed earlier, we are here now at the entry point of the airport. This is the access way that takes us to the runway. From here to the tip of the runway is about 850 to 900 meters. We've gotten to the point that we are going to have the Air Force base, a little flank of this way, and then off this way to the end of the boundary line. This is where we're going to have the Air Force base, Federal Aviation Authority of Nigeria, NAMA, NIMET, and all the rest of them. So that is why we have been able to squeeze in the agreed land and to the plans that we have. So from here, we will still move down to the tip of the runway so that we will know where exactly the runway is starting. Here we are now. We are just at the tip of the runway. The clearing for the access road has gone about 850 meters to this point. So we just have a little point here. Then we're in the runway section. So the actual plan is that as we get here, then we go this way and this way on the runway line. So here to the main road, the access is about 853 meters. And the runway takes from Umuala up to Umezu, which is about 3.6 kilometers to 4 kilometers, including the threshold of the runway and every other thing. The major thing that we want to achieve on the runway is just we want to do the soil test for the runway. The clearing majorly is because we cannot do spot soil test. We need to clear the runway so we can have the correct level of the place, so we can have a general soil test of the area. That's why we are making this effort frantically to get to that point and then commence the work. Here we have the survey team from the State Ministry of Land and Housing. And this is the man that has been leading the survey team, Surveyor Tony Obane.
I'm Surveyor Obane Anthony Ugochukwu from the Office of Surveyor General, Abia State, Ministry of Lands and Housing. Well, this is one of the biggest projects we are handling in this state, and I'm very happy that I'm the one coordinating the survey team from the Office of Surveyor General. You can see we have about 17 survey teams that work today. My experience from this present government, before now, people don't believe people in government or in ministry. They see them as they're just there to collect their monthly salaries. I'm a registered surveyor by the grace of God, and I'm a professional. The job I'm handling now, even though you contract somebody from outside the country, a surveyor is a surveyor. So I'm most grateful that this government have, realized that professionals in the ministries can still do the same work that outside consultants can also do. And as you can see, with confidence, we are doing it even more better because we are doing with our zeal, with all we have, we are putting in. And one of the days when staffs of the ministry are just like, they collect their salary and go. Now we are doing the job as professionals in the ministry. Thank you, His Excellency, for that privilege.
Thank you so very much. I remain yours sincerely, Pastor Okoro Gaji, the Special Assistant to the Governor, Lands and Housing, and the Project Coordinator, Abia Airport. God bless you all. God bless Abia State.